Alrighty guys, welcome to my next Digimon Rearise video, this time over on the global side for the first time ever. And today we're going to be having a little chat about how to re-roll your accounts to get your account off to the best start that you possibly can. In this video we'll chat about how to re-roll, we'll have a look at what Digimon you should be aiming for, what Digimon that you want to keep and which ones aren't so useful, and the longevity of those Digimon, and what a good reroll account would be so you have the best chance when PvP rolls around and harder raid events and things like that. So the first thing we're going to talk about is how to reroll. There is no trick really at this stage. To reroll, you need to install a fresh copy of the app onto your device. If the game isn't in your app store or the iOS store for your country yet, you can install the game through Qu app and play it that way until it gets released in your store, and then just transfer your data over. Once you've done that, you just need to play through the tutorial. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes, and then you'll end up where the game forces you to do a multi-summon. This is a free multi-summon, and you are guaranteed a Mega Digimon in the last slot of this multi-summon. This summon is really important and is the first marker for a good reroll account. If you don't get one of the top tier Megas, I would recommend deleting the app and starting again. The only downside is there is a bit of a data download every time you do this, but at the moment it's the only way that you can do it. Once you're happy with your initial free multi-summon Mega or Megas, then you can head over to the summon screen, and at the moment there is quite a good starting banner on, which is the War Greymon and Sakuyamon Step Up banner. The Step Up banner starts cheap, you get less Digimon obviously, and by the 5th step, which costs 200 gems, which is the price of a normal multi-summon, you are guaranteed to get War Greymon and a 30% up chance for Mega Digimon in that summon. So once you've done your initial reroll, you're happy with the Megas you got from that starter summon, jump over to this, do the first or maybe 3 steps in this banner and see what you get. If you pull Sakuyamon, War Greymon, or another Digimon that you are keen on, I would stop there, keep that account and be happy. So which Digimon should you be aiming for in that first reroll? We should be aiming for one or more of these Digimon. You can see that in S tier we have Hyandramon, Minervamon, and Ravemon. These 3 Digimon are really powerful early game. Hyandramon's even still useful in PvP on JP, almost a year and a half down the track. Minervamon is a hard hitter that can apply poison, and Ravemon is also a hard hitter with multi-target skills. I would suggest one or more of these Digimon in that first reroll, or delete the account and start again. In A tier, these are really good supplement Digimons. There's Boltmon, Plesiomon, Ebemon, and Titamon. These Digimon are useful for quite a while and can give you a little bit of assistance in PvP while the meta, there isn't so many Digimon in the meta. Boltmon is a hard hitter that can apply burns. Plesiomon can heal your team and is one of the best healers for quite a while. Ebemon is a hard hitter that can apply shock, and Titamon is a really good initial tank while starting the game. Anything below this is kind of like a bonus, but you won't get much use out of these Mega Digimon. That includes Metal Seadramon, and I wouldn't even bother with Metal Edamon and Prince Mamemon, as they're not really useful even at the beginning of the game. So as I said before, aim for at least one S tier Mega in that first reroll, and if you get anything else on top of that, that's a bonus. Once you're happy with your initial multi-summon, you've got one or more of those S tier Megas, start grinding up your rubies and head into the first 3 steps of the War Greymon Step Up banner. The Digimon you should be aiming for, the Mega Digimon you should be aiming for in this banner are, of course, War Greymon and Sakuyamon. The 2 featured Digimon in the banner are S tier, and Hyandramon again. If you can get either another copy of him or an initial high Andromon. You will be laughing. War Greymon is S tier. He is super good in raids early on and for quite a while. He only has single target skills, but they're really powerful and will help you a lot to build up those Digivolution materials that you need so desperately early on. Sakuyamon is a beast in PvP early on. She has a multi-target skill that can seal a lot of Digimons at quite a high rate, so she is really useful. And High Angemon is a defense buffer that is still useful, as I said before, on JP PvP almost a year and a half later. Minervamon and Ravemon are little bonuses in this banner. They are no means bad megas, and they'll be useful for quite a while. Ebimon and Boltmon are supplement Digimons, and Metal Edamon is trash tier. Wouldn't bother with him. So if you get one of these S tier Digimons in your first 3 steps, and you have kept your other S tier Digimons from the original reroll banner, it looks like you've got a pretty good account there, and I would stick with that. Me personally, I probably did around 10 or 15 rerolls, and I finally ended up with an account that I'm really, really happy with. So I ended up with both Ravemon and High Andromon in my first initial summon. And then I went and did the first 3 steps of the War Greymon and Sakuyamon banner, and I managed to pull Sakuyamon in the first 3 steps, and then I went all the way to step 5 and got my guaranteed War Greymon. So my account's off to a really good start, I think. Finally, it's worth noting other Digimon to keep. Ultimate Digimon in this game can still be useful for quite an amount of time, especially in raids. The only ultimate Digimon that I would consider keeping will be the following. You can see Waru Seadramon, Blue Metal Greymon, Lilamon, Mamemon, and Wisemon are in S tier. They are all buffers, and they buff either tech or power in battle, as well as defense. Aero Vidramon is up in S tier. He is really good in raids for quite an amount of time until Megas start outpowering him. In A tier, there is Wingdramon, Lady Devimon, and Holy Andromon. Holy Andromon is a really good healer. Lady Devimon can give multi-target blindness, and Wingdramon is a single target damage dealer, which is good in raids. In B tier, there is Pandamon, who you take purely for his speed. In Blue Weeks, Pandamon was meta for a while because his speed is so high. You can outspeed your opponent. And Taomon is good for a secondary healer if you don't have Holy Andromon. And finally, Superstarmon has an early taunt, one of the first Digimons with a taunt, which attracts all attacks to him. So that pretty much wraps up my reroll guide for Digimon Rearise on the global side. Let me know what you want to see in the next video, and any questions or comments you have, whack them down in the comment section, and I'll try my best to answer them to the best of my ability. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.